special shout out to executive producer DelGuy03 for sponsoring this reaction. We appreciate the sponsorship and hope you enjoy the reaction. Thank you again. This video was edited by Ambitions.
Welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one is for Leverage, Season 1, Episode number 3, The Wedding Job. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know why we do it. Come on now. It helps the algorithm.
Shout out to executive producer DelGuy for sponsoring this reaction, and thank you for clarifying the order. That's why RJ said the title, because we know what the order is. Alright, a couple comments to feature from the first 2 episodes of Leverage. Shout out again to Melanie and DelGuy for sponsoring both episodes last month. So from episode 1, we have executive producer Melanie saying, I think this show has one of the best pilots out there. They do a fantastic job throwing you into the action. My favorite part of the show is how campy everything is. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Justin Jefferson comes through to say, yo, one of my favorite shows. Feather comes through to say, Leverage is easily one of my favorite shows of all time. Definitely my favorite heist-themed show of all time. I haven't watched these episodes yet, but I'll definitely check it out soon.
It seems like it's very easy to digest.
Executive producer DelGuy says, I'm delighted that Melanie and I were able to provide a 2-pack of Leverage this month. It deserves a reviewing. And there really aren't other reactions to it around on YouTube. Wow. I agree about the pilot being unusually good, but really all the episodes are well written. Okay. Although Nate's own backstory is tragic and often the situation that sets off the heist is a sad one, the actual tone of most episodes is light and fun. The TV series it calls to mind is the original Mission Impossible from the 60s. I'm so glad our hosts are getting to see it now. Executive producer Jeremy says, I love this show. I'm glad and thankful that it was sponsored. I didn't notice the first time I watched Stranger Things for some reason, but during reactions I realized that Beth Reese-Graff Parker played Billy's mom. I did not notice that at all. Alright, and then from episode 2, executive producer Melanie says, OMG DelGuy in Step Brothers voice, did we just become best friends? So glad we got a second dose of Leverage, besties. As a fun fact, Dean Devlin, the producer of the show, is a huge environmental activist, and when they show the Tesla back in 2008, it was the Roadster that was able to pay for the construction of the Model S, which was the first widely available Tesla car. So this was incredible tech back in the day, since the Prius was the standard for what an environmental conscious car was. That's why they all make fun for buying an electric car. It's sad. It's sad that they had to add the car noises since the Roadster doesn't make noise.
No noise,
just like the rest of the Tesla cars due to its battery. LOL, thanks for... Did I say LOL? Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
okay.
You said LOL.
Okay, I was like, wait. Thanks for coming to my environmental car TED Talk. Hey!
Thank you.
Alright, executive producer DelGuy says, it's coincidental that we got to double dip Leverage today, but I'm so glad we did. I love the pilot, but it's this next episode that establishes how the show is going to work each week. Heist scripts are hard to pull off week after week, and for the most part, I think they do it brilliantly. There's almost always the black and white flashbacks near the end that shows what we didn't see and how the con really worked. I love it every time. You know that's my jam.
Yeah, I mean,
you know I love seeing the flash and how everything came together. I'm like, oh shit.
I hope it doesn't get old. That is that's a lot to keep doing. And keep it fresh too.
Alright, let's just jump into episode 3 right now.
He has a big wedding plan for his daughter, his princess. While my daughter only knows her father from the other side of bulletproof glass. It's not right.
No, it's not right. You know, we're not detectives, and if you want to prove your husband's innocence, there are plenty of agencies I could recommend.
Don't you think I tried that? This is Nikki Moscone we're talking about. They all laughed.
Nikki
Moscone.
Moscone.
Trying to say is what exactly is it that you want from us?
The note on the restaurant. $765,000. I want what Moscone promised us. No more, no less. If I could get the restaurant back, it would give my husband something to look forward to. Otherwise...
Yeah. Well, we will discuss it and get back to you.
Why is he being so standoffish?
Yeah.
I understand. Thank you.
Maybe he doesn't like mob people? I don't know.
Well, right now he feels some type of way because they wouldn't have his
I think she was with Parker.
Go!
True. we can't get our surveillance our usual way. We'll just have to borrow someone else's.
Oh, the FBI? How are they gonna do that?
Yeah.
Relax, we're with the Bureau.
See some credits.
Howdy. Special Agent Thomas, this is Special Agent Hagen. She's fresh out of Quantico. Showing her all the hot spots, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we got your memo. We're moving in up the chain.
What? Hey. Great, thanks.
That was just being so,
Got your memo.
vague.
And the smell.
Talk about the heat and the smell. You got no AC in that bitch?
How did you know that?
The field guys are always sending memos. You just need validation.
This is really the
Field guys
Front line
always
of the
send the
war on
memo.
terror, organized crime.
Wow, is this vest line in Kevlar?
No, it's rayon.
Ray.
Great.
Breathes better than Kevlar. I have it in my box.
I wish I could give you a sample, but the bug we planted in Mosconi's barbecue is pretty spotty.
The bug.
Yes, sir.
Singular.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, it's just one bug.
Good work.
D-bug.
Good work.
Just one
You know
bug,
what?
babe.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into this.
Oh,
May I?
please?
Man.
But yeah, we need to do any kind of investigations.
Do you have any snacks?
Yeah.
You got any snacks?
She opened his face.
Fresh out of Quantico.
But everyone's happy.
Oh, okay. I see what the problem is here. You're bumping into baby monitor frequency.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought I heard some crying.
Do you have a sink in here?
No, actually, we just use towels.
See if that clears it up.
Ah, yeah. Great.
I saw some rubber gloves. What do you do with those?
Oh, actually, we've just been kind of blowing them up and doing the volleyballs. But yeah, if we need to.
They're making them FBI guys look super goofy.
Shows our clean nails and
All right.
small spaces.
They got some tools, man.
Yeah, they do.
Sexual Weaver.
They're much better
Convenient
equipped.
tools. Yeah.
I got it. Right there. Yeah.
You guys need to get a little AC going up in there. Or vent.
Thanks for the tune.
Or freshener treat or something.
Come back anytime.
Stay strong, brother. Well, shake-up is coming.
Long overdue.
Long overdue.
On the coffee.
Shake up is coming.
Look.
Long overdue.
Huh?
You got
She
my
smells
memo.
like jasmine.
They got my memo. They can send it up the chain. Did you hear that? Finally, somebody listening to me.
We need to shake things
We
up.
need vending
Found
machines
circle with the
in
Moscone
these
surveillance
vans.
file.
I told them
718.
with sandwiches in
No, it'd be something more like. We need the red wires, not the
Yeah,
black
red
wires.
wires.
On my flash drive and run.
I don't have to type anything, right?
No, just plug it in. It does the rest.
Marcus, you know, I just learned the Photoshop thing you told me.
I know, baby steps.
So just plug it in.
there. I just learned the Photoshop thing you told me.
Now, audio files, they can take a little while to run,
No,
but
they're all
the servers
physical
are pretty loud, so
files.
that should give you some cover.
They're physical cassettes, I mean.
It's tapes.
Sorry, what now?
Oh, wait, did you just say tape?
I just said tapes.
Cassette tapes.
You little thing, it's not gonna work.
Got to type nothing.
Arson, how am I supposed to get out of the FBI offices with a box full of surveillance tapes, huh?
Punch somebody.
Oh, I'm gonna punch somebody.
In the FBI.
Where's he gonna put it? Oh, he
Where the
doesn't
hell you
know.
gonna put it?
Is that so hard? What couldn't you just done that off the bat?
There's no way that's all gonna fit in that one
Yeah,
little
I
box.
think it got like a billion tapes in there.
I don't think there's a billion things.
That's
How
just
was
a
it?
million.
It's just very
try listening.
exaggerated.
Thousand
straight
tapes.
hours.
That was
100
likely-
tapes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You just went for that
Okay,
big
what you
beat. Just committed.
First of all, how great Jersey boys
It's like
is.
75 tapes in there.
Right? Like, be more
What did you
realistic.
learn about where Moscone keeps his money?
Keeps it in offshore accounts under his wife's name, Heather, protected from the feds.
Can you break the codes?
Code.
The codes to the Cayman Bank and Trust where the Cali cartel and the African dictators keep all their dirty money. The ones that Moscone changes anytime he damn well pleases. Like it's, come on, dude, are you kidding me?
You know, you're very negative lately. Yeah. And the size, it doesn't help. Where does Moscone keep the liquid assets?
You're very negative lately.
Okay, I took a number of the daily deliveries to Capital.
I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah,
Well, it says the bride and groom Lisa doesn't
That
like
nose.
us.
Yeah?
Oh, it just seems like a little bit much, don't you think?
It's your wedding, Maria. It's a memory. Okay? A precious, precious memory.
Mrs. Moscone, Ruby Holden, Peerless Events. Your wedding planner.
See, ain't she got that British accent, babe?
I didn't
It's
know
always
Your husband hired me. Didn't tell you? Said something about you being overwhelmed.
Oh. Well, Ms.
You can call me Ruby.
Ruby. That's cute. How shall I put this? Everyone I've hired for this wedding, the caterer, the florist, the band, is a friggin' moron. But I'm gonna have to live with it because the wedding is 2 days away, and frankly, I don't see you can come in and magically fix everything. What are you, Mary Poppins?
Well, I do have a little help.
the whole squad. And that's how we get in.
So, where are we at?
Huh? I don't know, Nate. I think you need to ask yourself that question. You called me, remember? And now we're working together every day. I don't know what you want.
Oh my god, she
Don't ask me that.
thinks
Trust
it's about
me,
where we
Vicar.
are in our relationship.
You're a very strange man.
No. I meant where are we at with the money? The money.
Oh.
Oh. Well, Parker says there are no wall safes upstairs. And I'm still looking.
Okay, well, keep me posted every 15 minutes. I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, see, she's still lingering from earlier in the day. Damn, he know how to cook, Chuck.
How we doing? How's the search?
I haven't started yet.
Okay, you know, I haven't gotten the one answer I was looking for today. What is it that you're doing? What's going on?
I'm cutting onion, deveining shrimp, pan-seared some scallops. I got 200 people I gotta feed, all right? Back off.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's taking this
They're
very
taking their jobs very
serious.
seriously.
They got 200
All I
people.
wanna do is bust heads.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold a knife like this, cuts through an onion. A knife like this, cuts
through a
through
man.
like a yakuza in 4 seconds. Screams, carnage. People are like knives. Everything's in context.
Everything in context.
Okay, hors d'oeuvres.
This man, stuffed mushrooms, pine nuts, a kiss of basil, some sun-dried tomatoes.
I love that he can cook. Yeah.
Put this in your
Finishing
mouth.
touch, lemon juice.
Does this look like a food court? Does it? I want high-end food. High-end!
Hand!
What do you...
The priest and the cook.
I know. Just find the money. That's what we're here to find the money.
We're not really supposed to be cooking.
He just spit out his. That's so insulting.
I saw a bunch of people go in the house.
And I mean, you know, some people don't
Hey, he's just
understand
going
how
off
hard
on a
a
whole
real
tangent.
relationship
He is
can be,
rambling.
and some people should consider that other people, you know, they don't, maybe they need a little time, you know, before they start dating some people again and start committing and but luckily Adam
Alright,
and Maria
she's all
don't have
like
these problems.
emotional back there.
No, because you know, Maria, despite all the fear and doubt that life brings, Adam, when he looks at you, Maria, he knows that you have made him a better man, a better version of himself. And now that he's known you, he can never go back.
She about to lose
And
it.
Maria,
Yeah.
you know that when you look at Adam, yes, you know you've made him a better man and that he should probably just give up and agree with you. Well, like to now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Mosconi's leaving. The deal's going down.
We have a meeting tomorrow morning in London.
And the jet is...
When she was saying on the phone, it's in the screen room. Remember we heard her on the phone talking to somebody? Whoever she was talking to.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody beat us to the money.
Yeah.
They set up Mosconi to hand Sergei an empty briefcase.
Who? It's in the screening room.
Mm-hmm.
The screening room.
Look at me, Heather's phone.
I've got money overseas. This is just a cash flow issue. It's business.
I didn't do anything when you shot my brother like a dog in that restaurant.
What did you do? Not me, you. Nobody wanted a war. But now you cheat us on a payout.
I have a green light.
Your brother, huh? Look, it was a mistake, okay?
Слушай, алло. Elliot, get to the screen room.
Oh shit.
Fuck. That's why his face looked like that.
Going somewhere, my friend?
Man, I'm trying to earn an honest living.
I'm a chef now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to earn an honest living, man. I'm just like, all I do is cook pancakes and oysters.
And stuffed mushrooms.
And stuffed mushrooms that I can't even get right.
Well, she didn't. The Russians have the money. She just told them where to find it.
So the empty briefcase was the excuse Sergei needed to kill Mosconi?
That the guy's been waiting 5 years, climbing up the ranks. She gets the fat offshore accounts. Her husband putting her name. This is the, big score. There's no messy divorce, but she's not here. And
Okay, I'll go find her.
Here we go again. Same spot I was in the fire.
Oh, you're not the DJ. I'm supposed to bring him in here. Hey, the bride! He's in here! Everybody's been looking for you. So much trouble. Come on. Party's in full swing.
Just ain't his goddamn life.
He's in here!
One world, everyone dies. After you.
After you, Father. That house is huge.
So much is happening in so many places.
When I look at Maria and Adam, I feel such a whirlwind of emotions.
Mosconi and Sergei are leaving through the northwest exit.
First of all, I know that she has found her one true love, Adam is such a great person, such a big...
Hey, girl, let's give it up for the maid of honor. You are working the hell out of that dress. Good God. And now...
babe.
718-793-1768.
You know all
They're gonna
those
clean out all of
offshore
his
accounts that Moscone has? You know, the ones in Heather's name? Well, now that she's blown town, guess who's on the phone? Changing the passwords. Can you do anything with those?
Oh, I can do everything.
I still don't understand what happened to the cash.
Ah, the cash.
Cash is with the kids.
Well, put it in the trunk. This car? Do it.
Yeah, that's for the kids.
Yeah.
That's why they long gone.
Just bring it all in one place.
So, Padre, a wedding's just a big con, huh?
I never said there was anything wrong with that.
Look at him eating the stuffed mushroom, babe.
It's pretty good, man.
Thanks, man. I squeeze like fresh lemon juice on it.
He's sticking with the lemon juice.
Say the one thing you know. Squeeze like first.
Did you clean out Moscone's accounts?
I left him $5 for socks.
$5.
Meet me at the car.
That's hilarious. The fact that they left him $5.
Yeah. For 5 years.
Did you find your wife?
No. And you know what? Good riddance. On the day my daughter takes her vows, that woman broke her vows to me. Can't think of anything lower than that.
I can.
Give and it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal to others, it will be dealt to you in return. People who break their promises get what's coming to them, Mr. Moscone.
Thanks, Reverend. Makes me feel better.
Sure.
Please, take it.
Oh, I appreciate it, Reverend, but I'm a busy guy.
Well, you never know when you might find the time.
Never know when you might find the time.
You don't even know yet, babe.
I mean, he's still gonna be making money. It's not like none of his cons is gone. He's just all his savings is gone. He can't make no more big ass deals now.
I mean, he has no money.
I mean, but he still got shit going on where he got money coming in. Selling drugs and shit.
I don't know what to
Restaurant and all.
Give me a hug. I wish Ray were here to see this.
Wait for it.
Huh?
Moscone's arrest casts new light on the murder of
He got arrested, babe.
Anatoly
So
Sarov.
no, he's not gonna be
A
just.
murder LA restaurant owner Raymond Palermo was convicted of 5 years ago. Mr. Palermo's lawyers are already filing appeals.
Yeah, because remember they have that recording when he was talking to the other guy. Yeah.
You didn't do anything when you shot my brother like a dog in that restaurant.
Your brother, huh? Look, it was a mistake, okay?
Look at him. They gave the FBI. They moved the bug for him.
Damn, that's exactly how big a place comes to.
It's so ridiculous.
Fucking Italian restaurants don't give a shit about no pasta. That's a single serving size too. Just so you know.
Aw.
Alright, that was episode 3 of Leverage, and that was not a high concept con right there. This still was a very interesting episode and entertaining. I like how they got even with it. I like how we got a little bit more progressive of the characters to see what a mind frame is. Like, we know, like the head of the group, right? He wants it to be his way. It was his idea to come up with the business, and he felt some type of way when old girl just brought in the client on her own and started doing her own thing. So that's something we're going to have to explore in the future right there, because all of these people are criminals. He knows one of them, but they don't all know each other equally. I mean, of course they're going to grow, but I think that was a good growth thing to show that we're going to have some of those Rocky Mountains, you know, coming up later on in future episodes. But as for the team working together today, it all worked flawlessly on there. And like you guys said, the cons are it's just a wonderful thing to watch. I mean, the whole team got everything that they need to do what they got to do. I love the FBI part. I like the bugging part. I just like the whole thing. It's just so awesome to see it happen. And then they reveal at the end how it happened. I mean, I think it's just a good formula to have for a show. So I was very entertained. And hey, if we get a chance to see another one, I'll be down for that. But thank you for this one, though.
Shout out again to executive producer Del Guy for sponsoring this reaction. Yeah, I definitely felt like this episode had much more character development, specifically with Nate and Girl. I don't know everybody's names yet. It's gonna take a couple episodes to figure that out. But I really honestly, my favorite person in this episode is between the tech guy and the guy that was cooking, because I thought they were both really phenomenal this episode. I thought they were definitely the funniest of this episode, and every time they were on screen, I was just cheesing. So I really liked the both of them. I also think the way they gave the FBI a leg up, so to speak, and let them be the ones that ultimately found out that the gangster was the one that actually killed the guy. I thought that was really funny too.
Yeah,
so like it just shows how much they were struggling with their one bug, and I thought that theme was hilarious throughout comparing the two. Our squad versus the FBI and how much better equipped we are to handle the situation.
Yeah.
So I thought it was good. Very entertaining, and definitely looking forward to seeing the next one.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Leverage, Season 1, Episode 3. And until next time, people.